Hello everyone, and welcome back to another reaction to Kentucky Ballistics, where today we have the Anzio 20mm sniper rifle suppressed, the most powerful sniper rifle ever. So, well, last time I said, how big is he planning to go with the suppressors? And yeah, this big at least. Great. So, I believe this isn't even just a sniper rifle, this is like considered an anti-tank rifle, or at least an anti-material. So yeah, I wonder how effective the suppression is on that. Let's see. It looks like a bolt action, okay. Let's go. Let's check it out.
Ba-boom! Ba-boom! What
Okay.
is that? It's a 20mm sniper rifle.
Uh-huh.
Another one? How
Yeah.
many 20 mils do you have now? I don't know, I lost count. You think maybe you're just a little
Nice.
bit paranoid? There's nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh.
Well, you got Bigfoot, Loch Ness monsters, dinosaurs, Terminators, Tesla bots, Teslas, Roombas, Decepticons. You got Kaiju, Godzilla, King Kong, Mutant Ninja Turtles, zombies, Mutant Ninja Turtle zombies. Have you ever thought about maybe putting up a fence or just getting some pepper spray or something?
Yes, that's definitely gonna stop Mutant Ninja Turtle zombies.
Something? Gremlins, Demogorgons, Charizard, cave bears,
Okay.
anacondas, giant alligators, highly intelligent apes. They made a movie about that one.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure. I believe you.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And I have a question for you. What's better than two 20mm rifles? Well, that would be I think three. I've lost count at this point. Anyways, let me introduce you to my newest financial blunder. This is an Anzio bolt-action suppressed 20mm sniper rifle.
Nice.
So my vehicle was not large enough to haul out all of my 20mm rifles to compare this to today, but
I imagine just hauling a whole arsenal in there. Some police just look at you like, what the fuck?
If you would like to see all three in a video, let me know in the comment section down below. This Anzio rifle is very large. It's almost as large as the other two 20 mils. With the suppressor on it, it's about 7.5 feet long. Without the suppressor, it's about 6 foot long. Weighs about 110 pounds, and this thing fires the 20mm Vulcan round. But
oh, like for that Gatling cannon? Nice.
This has a box magazine, and it is a bolt-action rifle.
Okay.
When it comes to 20mm, most people think that 20mm is 20mm, but there's actually different types. So this is what the Solarthurn and the Lottie fire. This is 20 by 138B. Now this is what the Anzio bolt-action 20mm fires.
Okay, it's shorter.
This is 20mm Vulcan. You may notice that the Solarthurn round is a little bit longer, the Vulcan round is a tad bit shorter, and the case is just a little bit bigger in diameter, as well as the bullet. It is just slightly bigger in diameter than the 20mm Solarthurn round.
Oh, so it's actually slightly more than 20mm, or what?
The Solarthurn round is moving faster, but this 20mm Vulcan round is still cooking off at 2,600 feet per second, and this is a 1,500 grain projectile. I would say that that's still nothing to shake a stick at.
Ah, yes.
You know,
I'm sure she'll be kicking.
Sometimes life throws us a curveball and we have to take on some unexpected debt. Maybe it's credit cards, maybe it's loans, or maybe it's unforeseen medical bills, or maybe it's 30 seconds away from being debt-free. A big thank you to PDS Debt for sponsoring today's video. Link in the description down below. Now let's get back to the 20 mil. First things first, it's time to take a few shots with this. I have actually never fired this rifle, so we get to experience that together for the first time. It has been four-sided, but this optic has not been sighted in. So I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. I'm going to take a few shots at that paper target downrange. And I have 2 rounds loaded up in our box mag.
Okay. How many does it hold? Like 4?
That's not
oh no. Oh no. That's not a great start.
Difficult to get in.
Are you sure you're doing it right? Okay, it went in.
Fun fact, that box mag only holds 2 rounds, and the amount of effort it takes to get it in there, that's probably all you're going to get is 2 rounds. I don't know if
okay, so the lower half is just the spring that feeds them?
you're going to get that out of there. Okay, let's see if it chambers around. Oh, it does, for sure.
Okay, nice.
All right, here we go. Holy cow!
Ooh, that looks really cool. And the grass getting obliterated. Absolutely just destroyed over here. Okay.
Let's have a look at our target.
What's that crane doing in the back? Do you just have it parked there at all times? Or is it a special occasion today?
Let's have a look at our target.
For the 20mm?
Look at that. It put a huge crater in that dirt wall.
Wow.
Now let's
I'm pretty sure that's like the biggest crater from one shot so far.
see how good our bore sight is. All right.
Okay.
I was aiming here, and we hit right there. So I'm going to adjust just a little bit, try and get us about right there. It just seems like our windage is off, but elevation seems good. That is a big hole. I can get my whole thumb in there.
Oh yeah, just put a thumb on it.
In the slow-mo footage, I could see that there is an insane muzzle blast coming out of that suppressor. It does suppress it some and gives it a unique sound, but still kind of loud. Now I made some adjustments on my scope, and we're going to take a second shot.
Oh yeah.
We're ready to go. Here we go.
Let's go. Oh.
Oh
Nice.
my goodness! This thing actually kicks quite a bit.
It's funny how it just looks like a tube and a smaller tube, pretty much. With some extra bits added on. Let's obliterate the grass again. Huh, that looked like a lot less muzzle blast this time. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I love that sound.
That is ridiculous. Let's go check out our target. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like we need to go left just a little more, but this is all the paper I'm going to
This is a bigger hole. Did it tumble a little?
shoot today. Let's move on to a more exciting target. So in my humble opinion,
Of course.
I think the only
classic.
reason for owning a suppressed 20mm sniper rifle is for taking out massive zombies quietly during the zombie apocalypse. So naturally,
well, not as quietly.
today we are going to be shooting a zombie torso. This is made by Ballistic Dummy Labs and it's been zombified with green blood. Let's go ahead and take a shot at the upper section and see how we do.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Let's find out if my adjustments were true. Here we go.
The chambering sound is also pretty nice.
Oh,
That one just exploded. Okay, yeah. Big muzzle blast again. And right in the head. And just clean off. No part of that skull left, pretty much.
Look at this blast zone right here. All the grass is gone.
Yeah.
All of it. Okie dokie. Well, I would say that a 20mm suppressed sniper rifle
The blood on the wall just
would definitely be effective against
painted
zombies. Probably
completely.
multiple zombies. If you could get them just all kind of in one straight line. That was pretty spectacular. If you take a look right here, we actually painted the entire side of this berm green now. It's rather lovely. I'll tell you what, let's see what would happen if he had a little bit of body armor. Let's give him a fighting chance. So now we have some premier body armor, my favorite body armor. This is a Fortis level 3+ plate. This is rated for most rifle rounds. Let's see what happens when we hit it with a 20mm sniper.
Well, does most rifle rounds include 50 cal or not? I would guess not.
Also, it seems I still need to make some adjustments on my scope. we actually did not even have a direct hit on the zombie.
Okay.
And that would explain why most everything is on that wall over there. We just kind of hit him in the cheek.
Ooh. It looked like maybe the left eye or just the edge of it.
If you are as excited about this shot as I am, be sure and hit that subscribe button.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
She be kicking, I can see that. And oh, yeah, even if that caught it, he's still pretty dead. It's not doing much to help, but yeah, I think it went through completely.
Let's go check that out. Woo, yikes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that body
I think that lower hull is from this shot.
armor really isn't gonna help the zombie much. Oh. Well, now I'm a little too far left. I was a little too far right. I don't know, that's about right.
Can't
Hit
quite
right
get it
there,
right, I guess.
And then obviously we blew all through the back.
Yeah.
And then smacked Mr. Zombie here. And I'm gonna say that he is pretty much toast.
In
Yeah,
half.
he's
Yep.
toast. There's no putting a thumb in that. And speaking of just put a thumb in it, be sure and check out my limited 4th of July Just Put a Thumb in It shirts. There's a link in the description
that's
down
a funny
below.
combination.
Okay. We still
I guess if people launch a lot of fireworks on 4th of July, quite a few people can have an accident where they have to put a thumb in it.
a lot of zombie left. I say we hit him one more time.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, where did that hit?
Oh, I tell you what, I definitely need to cut the grass before I shoot this thing because I just keep getting hit with blasted grass.
Yeah. That looks like even a bigger muzzle blast this time. It's just all in the grass. Okay. So where's the impact? Oh, okay. So it kind of hit the already damaged part, so it didn't do as much. And I guess the body armor actually contributed more to the damage last time, because it's almost turned itself into a giant projectile. But this one just goes more clean through, because it is like a non-explosive, non-expanding round.
That is quite a mess.
Wow, you've dug quite a hole there already.
Well, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to get your start in firearms technology, be sure and check out Sonoran Desert Institute. There's a link in the description down below. If you enjoyed...
I've heard someone say recently that it's a bit of a scam. I don't know how true that is.
Do me a favor and give it a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to check out limited edition, Just Put a Thumb in It, 4th of July shirts, there's a link in the description down below that will take you to KentuckyBallistics.com. Also, be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, a third 20mm rifle. I don't know whether to be impressed or concerned at this point. But yeah, it's again really cool, though this one is a bolt action, but it is a more modern one with a more modern cartridge, so that's pretty interesting. And yeah, not much else to say. Thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.